Hey y'all, Nico here. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thanks for joining me. I'm Nico. Today's video is day 19 of our yoga beam challenge, and we are back at the letter E for energy, and we are doing a throat chakra practice. So the last chakra we did was the heart chakra, so we're moving on up to the throat chakra. So we'll be doing some poses that involve heart opening and loosening up the neck space. So just be sure to listen to your body throughout the practice. Of course, if anything doesn't feel good for you, if you have neck issues or anything like that, avoid any poses that will put any strain on any problem areas for you. So let's go ahead and get started in a seated position. You can come to an easy seat, whatever that is for you, or you can come to a kneeling position. I'm going to come to a kneeling position, and we're going to use the Vishuddha Mudra. So to do the Vishuddha Mudra, you'll just interlace the fingers with the thumbs inside of the palms and touch, with the fingers inside of the palms and with the thumbs touching. And you can just rest your hands in your lap and close your eyes. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Second deep inhale through the nose. And exhale out the mouth. One more deep inhale through the nose. And exhale out the mouth. Spending a few moments here preparing our minds and our bodies for this throat chakra practice, where we hope to improve our communication and our ability to express ourselves clearly and truthfully. Take another inhale. Exhale. You can release the fingers. Let's do some neck circles here. So dropping the chin down to the chest, and then start to rotate your head to the right. So draw a circle with your chin to the right. You can inhale as the head comes up and exhale as it comes down to the chest. So moving with your breath. Good. Let's do the same thing, switching directions to the left. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Good. Bring your head back to neutral. Let's extend the right arm out to the side. Inhale. Exhale, drop the right hand down. Left ear falls to the left shoulder. You can stay here or gently rest the left hand on the side of the head. And if you like, you can gently rock the head back and forth. Adding a little movement here. Good. Inhale. Exhale, release the left hand. Let's inhale the left arm out to the side. Exhale, drop it down to the ground. Bring your right ear to your right shoulder, staying here or gently resting the right hand on the side of the head and maybe adding some movement. Inhale. Exhale, release the right hand. Take your hands, let them rest on the knees or on the legs. And then we'll work into some seated cat-cow. So start to round your spine. Bring your chin down to the chest. Pull the belly button back. And then arch the spine, roll the shoulders back, lift the chin. Take an inhale here. Exhale, round. Chin comes down to the chest. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Let's bring the arms into it. So bring your arms out wide, cactus your elbows. Let's inhale, open the elbows. Arch the spine, lift the chin. Exhale, round the spine, bring the chin to the chest, bring the hands together. Good. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Good. Let's do one more. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Good. From here, we'll make our way up to a table position. Hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips. Let's rock back and forth over the wrists for a quick wrist stretch. Good. We can move around in a circle to one side and then to the other. Good. Come back to stillness. And we'll come to a kneeling position on the knees. If this is a lot on your knees, you can place a folded blanket or towel underneath, or you can always fold your mat over a couple times, bringing it underneath your knees. If it's still very painful, then feel free to skip it. So we're going to move into this kneeling child's pose flow. So sweeping the arms up, inhale. Exhale, start to sit your hips back towards your heels. Let the arms come to your sides. Let the forehead come down. Good, or just come down as low as you can. Let's inhale, extend the arms back up. You can lift the gaze up towards the sky. Exhale, back to Balasana, child's pose. Good. One more, inhale up. Exhale, Balasana. Good. Let's take an inhale in Balasana. Exhale, start to shift your weight forward. Come down to your forearms for Salamba Bhujangasana, Sphinx pose. So fingers spread nice and wide. We're up on the forearms. Spread the feet wide. And then gently pull the forearms back. Think about pulling the chest through the shoulders. Chin is parallel to the floor. Good. A couple more breaths. Take an inhale. Exhale, lower down to the belly. You can stack the forearms to start. And we're going to slide our right knee out to the side until it's perpendicular with our mat. If you can, let the inside of the foot rest on the ground. From here, we're going to extend our right arm forward and thread the left arm underneath the right arm. Good. So your gaze is over to the right. Right fingertips are resting on the ground. Left arm threaded underneath. Good. A couple more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Bring the right hand down. Come back to center. Back to the forearms. And we'll step the right leg back. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Left knee slides up perpendicular with the hip. Left arm extends forward. Right arm threads underneath. Let your gaze be over to the left. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Come back to a neutral position, extending that left leg back. Bring the hands underneath the shoulders. Tuck the toes underneath behind you. So sit back to a table position, and then we'll lift the hips up and back for our Adho Mukha Svanasana, down dog. I really like how that pose we just did feels on my back. I feel like it opens up my hips and my back a little bit. So now we're in down dog. Let's pedal our feet out here. Press the chest towards the thighs. Press the heels towards the ground. You can shift your weight from one foot to the other. And then we'll get ready to bring our right foot up in between our hands. So however you get it there works fine. I'm going to extend my right leg back with an inhale. Exhale, stepping my foot up in between the hands. Rotate the back heel down flat. We're going to sweep both arms up and extend the right leg to straight. We'll take an inhale here. Exhale, reach behind you, grab either elbow. Roll the shoulders back. Open the chest. Lift the chin up towards the sky if you can. Again, just opening up that throat chakra here. Take an inhale in this pyramid pose with a back bend. Exhale, we're going to bend into the right knee, aligning it over the ankle. You may have to widen your stance a little bit and reach the hands forward and then come up on this back toe. So now we're in this crescent lunge, this variation of crescent lunge. Hands are together right in front of us. Good. Widen your stance to hips distance to help you balance. And then we'll start to extend the arms up. See if you can lift your gaze up towards the hands. If not, that's okay. You can also rotate the back heel down flat, and that'll give you a little more support and balance. Again, inhale. Exhale, bring those hands down on either side of the front foot. Step the right foot back, come to plank. Let's move through a vinyasa. You can always sit straight back to down dog as well. Or we'll lower down, chaturanga, halfway or all the way. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, back to down dog. Good. Pedal your feet out a bit here again. Let's do that on the other side. So when you're ready, left leg extends back or step your foot up, however you get it there. Bring that foot up in between the hands. Rotate the back heel down flat. Start to sweep the arms up as you straighten the front knee. Inhale. Exhale. Grab either elbow behind you. Roll the shoulders back. Lift the chin for this pyramid back bend. Good. And inhale. Exhale. Bend into the left knee. Align it over the left ankle. Bring the hands together in front of you. Then come up on that back toe if you can. But if you need a little more support, keep that back heel down flat. Then from here, we'll inhale the hands up. Maybe you can lift your gaze up towards the hands. Good. Inhale. Exhale, bring your hands down on either side of the front foot. Step the left foot back. Let's move through a vinyasa. Chaturanga, halfway or all the way. Inhale, cobra, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Good. Take an inhale. Exhale, we're going to make our way to a seated position. However you get there works just fine. I'm going to bend my knees, bring my hands behind me, and let my legs come in front. So extend your legs to straight, and I'm going to give you a couple options for our next pose here. So option 1, you can do staff pose. So your hands will rest at your sides, engaging the shoulders, lifting up out the shoulders if you can, opening the chest, let the head fall back. If you want a little more, we're going to move into reverse tabletop. So if you're moving into reverse tabletop with me, we bend the knees, bring our feet flat. Our hands are a few inches behind our hips, and we start to lift the hips up. Good. You can keep the chin tucked unless you want to let the head fall back. And find a little movement, maybe back and forth. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Come back down to a seat. Extend those legs to straight. From here, we'll bend at the right knee, bringing the right foot inside of the right foot to rest inside of the left thigh. You can also bring that right foot inside of the hip if you like. Flex those left toes back towards your face. Sweep the arms up. Inhale. Exhale, start to hinge forward. You can let the hands rest on the leg or on either side and just walk the fingers forward. If you want to grab the foot, you can. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, melt down towards the left leg. Good. Inhale. Exhale, make your way back up to a seat. And then we'll extend the right leg back forward and do the same thing on the other side. So we'll bend at the left knee. Bottom of the left foot can rest inside of the right thigh, or you can tuck that left foot inside the right hip. Flex those right toes back towards the face. Sweep the arms up. Inhale. Exhale, start to hinge forward. Bring the hands on either side of the legs. Walk them forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, melt. Inhale. Exhale, make your way back to a seat. From here, you can come to a seated position or make your way down to your back for Shavasana. Shavasana looks like this. Feet towards the bottom corners of your mat. Arms are resting at your sides, facing upward. Or again, you can be in a seated position. Let's come back to those long, slow breaths. Deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. One more inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. And come back to your natural breath. Allow your body to relax fully in this moment. And while you're here, I'll say some throat chakra affirmations to you, which you can repeat silently to yourself or aloud. I communicate my needs clearly. I speak my truth. I stand firm on my boundaries. Take a deep inhale, breathe in those affirmations. Exhale, begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. And when you're ready, if you're laying down, roll over onto your favorite side using your arm as a pillow. Taking a moment to reflect on your practice, to revisit any of those affirmations, and to extend gratitude towards yourself for the self-care and self-love you've practiced here today. When you're ready, make your way up to a comfortable seat. And together we'll sweep the arms up. Inhale, hands meet. Exhale, the hands to heart center. Namaste. Okay guys, thank you for joining me for this throat chakra practice. Leave a comment down below letting me know what you think of this practice. Also, leave a comment letting me know how the challenge has been benefiting you. What changes have you noticed? What things have you seen? Do you notice any change in how you feel or in your strength? I'd love to know. Don't forget to check the links in my description box about Black Yogi Nico Marie merch, joining my channel as a member, and there's also a link to my DJ channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, thank you for watching. Peace and love.